All right. Turn to Genesis 1 and 1. I'm just going to give you this, and I want you to pursue it. I want you to look at what I'm trying to show you. Don't just walk out and say, Mott's crazy. Check out what I'm trying to show you so that we can understand the immensity of the planet Earth and the immensity of creation and the God that we're serving. He ain't the God of just a few years ago. Billions of years. There is something to the dinosaur period. There is something to Tyrannosaurus Rex. They were around other eons ago. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Everybody see that? I want you to circle the period. Yeah. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Period. That was the beginning. Whenever the beginning in eternity past was, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Period. Now, I could stand here until I drop, and enough time wouldn't go by between verse 1 and verse 2. Look at verse 2. And the earth was without form. But wait, verse 1 said God created. God does not create formlessness. And the earth was without form. And what? And void. That means nothing. And darkness was upon the face of the deep. Something happened. There was some kind of cataclysmic event that took place that destroyed what God created at first and what by the time we get to verse 2. Now, let me give you that proof and I'll close. Turn to 2 Peter. What are you thinking? Something, but it's something to that order because the people that had cohabitated the earth at that time displeased him. I'll show it to you. It's in this book. We ain't got to go to Darwin. It's in this book. 2 Peter, 3rd chapter, verse 5. Second Peter, what did I say? 3. For this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of God the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that then was, circle was. That means anything that was means what? It ain't no more. If there is an earth that was, then that ain't the same thing as the earth that is. There can't be a was earth that is. Right. The earth that was, being overflowed with water, what happened? Perished. Now anything that perishes, where is it? It's gone. The earth that was perished. We cannot be standing on a perished earth. There was an earth that perished. It's gone. It was destroyed. But the heavens and the earth which are. Now, how much else proof we need? There's a difference between was and are. The heavens that was and the one that is. The only reason are is plural is because what? The subject is plural. Heavens and earth. Do you see it? There was. There was such a time that was, and there is a difference between, and here's what it is. 2 Peter 3rd chapter, verse 5, 6, 7. Here it is. Psalms 8. Write that down. Psalms 8. Read that entire Psalms 8th chapter. In that book of Psalms, I said Psalms, not Psalms, Proverbs. Book of Proverbs, chapter 8. Book of Proverbs, chapter 8. You will read about the other people that used to be on the earth that was, and what God became displeased with and why he destroyed it. Put down Psalms 104. Psalms 93. Psalms this time. Psalms this time. That's why I said the Psalms the first time, because I do have it down. Proverbs 8, but Psalms 104, Psalms 93. You already got down. You want to put down 2 Peter 3 and 5. You already got that, but make sure you make that notation. Dealing with the earth that was and the heavens and earth that are. And then Willie Walker's Isaiah 14 and 12 certainly is true to the text, to the context of what we're speaking of. Isaiah 14, beginning with the 12th verse. Also, in the second verse of the Genesis, of that second chapter, you see where it says, and the earth was. That's not the proper Hebrew verb. I want you to draw a circle around it, draw a line, and write the word became. That's more accurate. And that even gives you a stronger understanding that there was an earth that was, and then one that became. Second verse, you see where it says, and the earth was without form. Circle the word was, draw a line from it, and write the word became. So the verse should really read, and the earth became without form and void, and darkness covered the face of the deep.